The following podcast contains adult themes, graphic sexual content, strong language, alcohol and drug references, and some infrequent violence. Everything you need for a wild ride.
The band we have created for the podcast was inspired by many of our favourite bands, but they are all made up in fictional, and most of the events are fictional too. Some of the events are inspired by things Bella and I have experienced, but the story as a whole is fictional. Welcome back to Unruly Confessions. I am Nicole, and this is
Arabella. Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? As always, we're very happy to be here, and welcome to episode 16. This one time.
Indeed it is.
And we'll let you finish the rest of that in your head. If you're a millennial, you probably know what we're talking about.
Ooh, yeah.
So last week, holy bugger, we left you on a very high cliff.
Dangling very precariously off a cliff.
Very, very precariously. Like,
you know, there's like crocodiles underneath and shark-infested waters with crocodiles that they've mutated to two things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you tell
danger?
Can you tell that everything we do in this podcast is improvised around the story? Because what was that, Bella?
I don't know, but it's happening.
It's very good. Well, I hope you guys have a little bit of like butterflies in your stomach for what's about to happen. I certainly do, but that's mostly because I'm the one who shat the bed.
Yes, you did.
Reminding you what happened last week, here is Arabella doing what she does best.
I wouldn't necessarily say best, but okay.
Okay.
Last week,
Bella wants me to be incredibly specific, apparently, and not give her great compliments. So I'll say,
I love you.
Here is Arabella doing what she does reasonably well.
Last week on Unruly Confessions, Nicole and Mike shared an intimate morning together right up until Nikki lowered the tone by asking Mike why he never...
That's it. Why he never...
Yes, why he never farts. You know, she's got the big questions going here, guys. She wants to know the real big questions.
Let me get to know you. Sorry.
Tell me about your farting habits. Mike also offered her a get-out-of-jail-free card, only for minor offences. No big rule breaking or fucking others, Nicole. No fucking others.
I haven't.
I know you haven't, but I know what you like. But she got this for helping with the photo shoot and generally being like, telling him things, which she didn't deserve, as she still hadn't told him about the sleepover with Jay. But don't you worry, guys. She told him about Carter's erection like it was the most important thing in the world.
Yeah. Sorry.
Not the thing you're supposed to be confessing to.
No.
Your moose.
Moose. Definite moose.
Then, Xander and I had the quickest of quickies thanks to Nicole's stellar writing skills when it comes to Xander. Then he casually drops the question about how many exes I've had. Really? Does he need to know yet? We've only just started this. I mean, come on.
He's curious.
Yeah. Oh, and he reminded me about my punishment waiting to come before he left the suite, leaving me gagging.
Yep.
Yes.
He's good at that.
Yes. He is. He knows how to exit.
He does.
And I do love watching him walk away. Nikki asked the guys to watch the gig from the crowd, which Mike finally agrees to, but not before gaffer taping her phone to her arm, limiting her bullshit. Always necessary. As she heads out, Jay comes after and gives her 2 hours to tell Mike about the sleepover before he does. In her panic to get away, she forgets to collect her backstage pass. Nicole then waxes lyrical about seeing the show as a normal fan from the front. And then afterwards, she's heading back to the stage door. Timothy fucking Carter appears to talk to her. And as she tries to get away, she literally walks off at one point during the middle of the conversation. She's like, nah, out I go.
I do.
And he keeps pursuing her. And she gets defensive and tries to not say anything because she doesn't want to give anything away. And then he says something, she snaps, and then she gives him too much information, and she's like, fuck. And then, yeah. Once finally at the stage door, she realizes she has indeed forgotten her past. She tries calling around for someone, and when she finally gets hold of me, she finds out that Jay has told Mike, and he is pissed and won't come to get her.
Yep, that checks out.
While she's waiting to be let in, feeling very sorry for herself, Carter suddenly arrives at the door to bring her in.
Aww.
As they approach the green room, Nikki learns from me that Mike isn't in there, so she bundles in and has a bit of banter with the boys, and then asks how pissed Mike is, who happens to be standing right behind her. Super pissed. They argue until Mike finds out that she was crying about Jay's accident. Bottom line, though, if she lies again, she's off the tour. Before getting back on the bus, Jay makes it clear to Nikki that he's going to have to keep his distance from her, as she's made it very difficult for them to be friends. This in turn makes Nicole very quiet on the way back to the hotel. When in the lift, she hugs a surprise Carter and then Xander and Noah. She spends a little bit too long thinking about if she should hug Jay. Sensing this, he tells her to not even think about it. I then cuddle her and soothe and whisper that it'll all be okay because, like a bestie does. Mike then jokes about where his hug is, to which, thank God for good timing, she walked out of the lift straight to the door, ignoring him.
Okay.
Once in their suite, Mike and Nicole argue, which climaxes as Mike says Jay can't take her seriously due to her fangirling. And before she even knows it, she punches him right in the face.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit. So now get ready for the fallout.
Yeah. Yes. What is going to happen? So it's very important to note that in this episode, there will be a consensual non-consent fantasy. And it's important to say this because it is in the story. It's a fantasy because it really happens in the story, right? But we didn't talk about it. So it's very important to just know that we're blurring the lines between what kinky people like to read and what kinky people do. Know this.
Yeah.
And if consensual non-consent triggers you, skip to the next chapter.
We will make it very clear in the chapter headings.
Yeah.
What that scene is.
Yes.
So you can just skip it.
Yeah. But if
not... And it will still make sense because you'll get a hint of it from the after.
Yeah. But if not, remember also, if it is your thing, then you're about to enjoy this because it goes hard. And it's going, if you're like into the darky kind of fantasy stuff like I really am, this one presses the right buttons.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Don't repeat at home unless properly discussed with your partner.
Yes.
Love you very much.
Always with clear and frank discussion.
Hence consensual non-consent. And off we go, Bella, with
episode 16. This one time.
What the fuck? His hand went up to his left eye immediately as my fist struck him. Oh my God, Mike, I'm sorry. I forced out as rapidly as possible before he could focus on me again. He grabbed my wrist. Shit, I'm sorry, really. I tried to pull my arm from his grip. Let go, please. He laughed hollowly. No fucking way. I thrashed against his iron grip. You fucking bitch, he seethed. He pulled me easily into the bedroom by my right arm and threw me onto the bed. He sat down on my thighs and pinned my arms next to my head. I sucked in my breath in a mix of surprise and sudden excitement. I am a problem.
Yes, you are. Keep going.
Now what? He demanded of me. What are you going to do now? I pushed with my legs against him with all my strength, but he didn't even move. See? He said, I'm stronger than you. I could hurt you really badly. For a second, it seemed like he was playing, but his eyes were much harder than normal. I'm really sorry, I pleaded. It was stupid. I know better. I swallowed loudly and held my breath. You're going to regret that. He hissed slowly, and in the same breath, pulled his shirt off and threw it next to the bed. I'm supposed to be scared, but I'm actually just really happy.
So turned on.
Yeah. Gosh. Sorry. This is supposed to be scary, and I'm just like, yes, that's good. Do that again. Sorry.
Read, shut up! Fucking read!
He bit me in the neck, and my body bent itself into his out of habit. I wanted him badly, even though it wouldn't prove my point very well. He practically ripped my new band shirt off me and bit my right nipple through my bra hard. Ow! I insisted. Ow! Does that hurt? Yes. Good, he said angrily. Get the fuck up. Ooh. He pulled me up roughly from the bed, flipped me around, and pushed me back onto the bed on my hands and knees. He pulled my skirt up and ripped a huge hole in the back of my tights. And then my lovely new knickers. Silk knickers.
Silk knickers.
Michael. Okay, I did punch him in the face, so I guess the knickers are.
Silk knickers be damned.
Yes, the silk knickers are done. Those were new, I complained, but I'm still trying. Like he's gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Those were new, I complained. Shut up. He pulled me closer by my hips. Ow, Mike, seriously. He pulled me up furiously by my waist and put his right hand threateningly on my neck from behind. Call me Mike again. I dare you. Sorry, sir. I whimpered a little. Now shut the fuck up before I shut you up. He pushed me back down and just as quickly entered me from behind and thrusted in and out painfully until he finished. Well, that's vague. Until he finished?
Yeah.
Okay. However long that took.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I have no say in this.
No.
Okay.
No. He's angry fucking you. You don't get a choice in this. Don't be silly. This is all for him.
When he had finished, he handcuffed one of my wrists to the bed frame on my side of the bed. Sir, how am I supposed to sleep like this? I asked worriedly. I'm tired. Not my fucking problem. I'm sorry, honestly, I repeated. Please. I'm not uncuffing you, he barked. Deal with the consequences.
Shit.
It's very hot, though. So fun.
Which is why I was telling you to shut up the whole way through. I was like, just keep reading.
You telling me to shut up? You're telling me to shut up?
I was like, I don't want your bullshit right now. Just read it to me.
I woke up the next morning sweating horribly and in a considerable amount of pain. Mike hadn't exactly been gentle the previous night, but it was so hot.
Too fucking right. So hot.
It was light outside, but I couldn't be sure of the time. I also noted that my wrist had been uncuffed. Dude needs to be careful. I might punch him more often if it's gonna be that.
Yeah, but do not.
No, I was kidding.
Because if it happens again,
oh, I mean, it's already now. I don't know if
we don't know what's gonna happen.
I could be. They could have left without me.
Yeah,
just leave me there.
I probably wouldn't, but you know.
Yeah, that's true. What country are we in?
Fuck knows.
This too, in the words of my father, this tour is chaotic.
Yes.
So I slipped out of the bed, showered, and changed into a dark blue mini dress of lace. Look hot, at least.
Yes. You know, if you're pleading for your life to stay on tour, look hot as shit.
Yes. It had an underdress in the same colour, but my cleavage and neck were only covered by see-through lace. Very good.
Ooh.
A thin black belt fitted around my middle, and I paired it with black high heels. Oh my god.
Yep.
Why?
You're going full high heels.
I'm going for high heels.
Accentuate everything.
I might call him master again.
I would be surprised if you didn't.
I pinned my
You'll
hair.
be on the floor. You know,
Crawl towards him.
when she's crawling on the floor.
I'm so sorry, master. I pinned my hair up before leaving to look for the others. Obviously, I'm like, look at my neck, look at my cleavage, look at all the bits.
Yes. All the central places, please. Thank you.
I popped into Bella, Zandra, and Jason's suite, but they weren't in there. Your suite is getting fuller and fuller.
It does sound like the three of us are sharing a bed.
You're not.
We're not. There's different rooms.
I would be very upset.
I know you would.
No, I wouldn't. Not really.
I would be slightly because
you might be.
No, thank you.
I'm actually.
I'm
more upset by the fact that these guys are so straight. Like none of them are bisexual, and that pisses me off.
Yeah.
I was still upset about Mike's comments, but realized I had behaved appallingly. I'm glad that I realized.
Yes.
Be conscious.
Yes. You realized it was appalling.
Oh yeah.
Really? Really?
Very appalling.
It wasn't fucking blatantly obvious?
Oh yeah, no, it was super obvious. But I mean, it's more of a matter of explaining.
Yes.
I couldn't believe I actually hit him in the face like some sort of possessed demon. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
The flying squirrel went hard.
Oh, God. I went downstairs to search for him. He actually took it well, you know, I think. Just like having really angry sex with me, which isn't wonderful considering boundaries and consent and shit, but I think
You got off on it.
I did. There was no one in the restaurant. I walked to the woman at the reception and asked her if she'd seen where the big tattooed men went. Big tattooed men?
I mean, it's fair. That's a decent description.
It may not be them. I might find random other big tattooed men, but that's okay.
Oh, hello. Any big tattooed men, yes, please.
Oh,
thank you.
Gosh. She didn't, no. I asked if they had checked out. She told me that they hadn't, which meant that at least they hadn't left me there. But of course, Bella wouldn't have allowed that.
Damn fucking right. I wouldn't. I'd call you a dick.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd let you suffer in your suite for a bit, but...
But you wouldn't leave me there.
I wouldn't leave you.
You would wake me up at like 6 a.m. and be like, grovel, Nicole! Fucking grovel!
Grovel!
Get on your knees!
I'll murder you myself!
Make a sacrifice in the name of the band. Go!
I got you all the candles to get the right...
Yeah. Sorry. We are unbelievable. This is why I think we should do a live reading next, because people would fucking love us. But then I heard familiar laughter. Jason and Xander, of course. And someone else, probably Carter from the sound of it. That high-pitched squeal.
That was not written there.
No,
but I enjoyed the
addition. I just thought of what it sounds like sometimes, and I was like,
Yep. Savage.
I walked in the direction of the laughter and found them in the hotel gym. They were all shirtless and sweaty. Oh, yeah.
Happy days.
This will help.
Happy days.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy days.
Bella must have been exercising in the small studio as she arrived in her workout gear, but greeted the guys as though she hadn't seen them yet.
Sweet Jesus!
Bella said as she saw Mike.
What the hell happened to your face?
She sat down on one of the machines that wasn't being used. They had their backs to me, but I could hear everything they said by hiding behind the door. Like the brave...
Like some creep.
Brave girl I am.
Yes. You're going to hide and creep on us.
Ask your bitch best friend. Also, He's called me bitch a lot in the last 8 hours, and I just want to.
You punched him in the face.
I just want to be clear that normally he doesn't do that.
No, he doesn't. But you punched him in the face.
So fair enough.
He has license to do so.
So because it's good. It's true. It checks out.
Yeah.
Ask your bitch best friend.
Nikki had something to do with this?
Nikki did this. Mike informed her.
Where is she? What happened?
Probably still in the suite, licking her wounds.
What? It is shocking.
It is. I don't just punch people.
It is shocking. You don't just go around punching people.
And for some reason, I have chosen the lead vocalist of my favorite fucking band.
Exactly.
Why?
Which is like even more of a shock.
Exactly. So
It's one thing if it's like a Trump supporter or something.
Fair. Okay.
But your favourite band.
Yeah.
Where is she? What happened?
Probably still in the suite, licking her wounds.
What?
Figurative wounds, Mike told her soothingly.
What the hell happened?
She was hysterical and not listening to me, Mike started. Xander laughed. Don't pretend that you don't like it, Mike. You would be bored as shit if she did exactly what you told her. I prefer she not attack me. I still can't believe she beat you up. Noah laughed. She didn't beat me up, Mike said, sounding disgusted. She hit me before I even knew I was in a fight. Still, you gotta hand it to her, Noah grinned. Mike ignored him the second time. Also, just a little side note here. These guys aren't normally dicks, so I don't know why they're all being so dickish. It's the gym.
Because it's funny. Well, they've probably done the concern bit already. I just wasn't there for, or you weren't there for it.
That's true. That's probably...
Now they've reached the banter part.
That's true.
Of this.
But they've been in on it for longer. I don't fucking get it, Jason said, who was then lifting weights. Why would she hit you? Seems so unlike her. You barely know her, Jay, Mike said.
No, Jay's right. She doesn't just hit people for no reason.
You're making it sound like I deserved it.
What happened?
Bala asked for a third time.
Oh, I'm feeling brave. I'm getting sassy at him.
Yeah, but you're a bit stressed. You're like, my friend isn't here. Apparently she hit him in the face. He says figurative wounds, but what the frick is happening, you know?
Yes.
You're having a little wee panic. A little wee panic.
I am. I'm full on panicking.
A little panic.
About my little friend.
Fine, so I deserved it, Mike admitted. But it still wasn't cool that she punched me. Not cool at all.
Of course, Mike. She shouldn't have punched you, but I'm still curious. What did you say?
Mike sighed. I don't think it's appropriate for me to tell you. It will embarrass her. She did punch you in the face, though. Carter pushed for information. Always using it for his gain there. Not always. That's not true.
No. Forevermore, she did punch you in the face, though.
That is literally... I'm never going to live this down.
No.
10 years after this tour, I'm going to be at one of their weddings or someone's cousin's thing, and they're going to be like, you did punch Mike in the face, though.
Exactly.
But that's fair. That's what you get.
Yeah. You punch people in the face, they have license to take the piss out of you and use it as a reason.
For sure.
Forevermore.
I told her that her fangirling made it too embarrassing for Jay to be friends with her. Why do you two keep bringing me into your shit? Jason asked, annoyed, dropping his weights. Sorry, dude, Mike said. I regret it a lot. Clearly. Noah grinned. Noah's being such a dickhead.
I love it. He's just like poking. He's like, yeah.
Poking the bear super hard. But that is Noah.
Let's see what we can do.
Noah.
Exactly.
He's the sweetest guy you'll ever meet. But the moment something's like funny, he'll be a ballsy motherfucker.
Yeah. And he's there to just jab at you just to see what reaction he can get. In a funny way, not in a bad way, though.
Yeah, in a funny... Like, you'll stop if it was really bothering Mike.
How come you chose her, Mike? If you two find it so difficult not to piss each other off.
Have you ever had a blowjob from her? Why would you ask you that? You hiding a dick under that little skirt there, Bella?
Not wearing a skirt, wearing a workout.
Right. That's true. You hiding a dick under...
That ain't hiding nothing. Those yoga pants hide fuck all.
Right. But that's why it's just so weird. Have you ever had a blowjob from her? The guy sniggered probably at Bella's distraught expression.
Of course not. Well, not exactly. I don't have a dick.
It's good, Mike said. Don't tell her that. She'll use it against me.
She does certainly care about people's pleasure.
That's such a sweet way to go. She's a slut. She does care about people's
It's
pleasure.
all right. You're a slut, I'm a slut. It's all good.
Ethical sluts.
We're slutties together. Exactly.
How much does she tell you? Mike asked Bella curiously.
I probably know more about you than anyone should.
Everybody laughed. Does she complain a lot when she's with you? Mike asked Bella.
Recently, but definitely not often. Nikki's the friendliest person I know and probably the most fun. She has more energy than anyone I've ever met, except Jay, of course. You know, that person you can spend every second of the day with them and not get sick of them?
My band, Mike answered. My wife, my dog.
Well, Nikki's that person to me, and I'm that person to her. We can never get enough of each other.
I smiled to myself. That's just because you haven't fucked her yet, Noah commented.
I have, on several occasions. Don't fuck with me, Noah.
He laughed. He just wanted you to say that. He knew.
Yes, he knows this.
That. He just wanted you to say it again.
Yes, he did. I think Nikki's overly anxious, trying to please everyone at once, plus herself. Perhaps you could take that into account?
She glanced nervously at Xander, who nodded at her. Like, yeah, go on. You got this. Yeah, because you're also, I mean, he's wonderful and lovely. But when he is pissed and when he's peck decking, he's intimidating and you're trying to, like, get him to do a thing, you know? I'll think about it, Mike said. Morning! Oh no, I'm coming in with way too much energy for the situation. No, Nicole, stop. I called as it felt like the right moment to make my presence known.
Morning, good morning. Da, 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 good morning to you.
Yes, well, that is obviously the energy I'm coming in with. Because I'm like, look at me, I'm sexy, I'm fun. Don't kick me off the tour.
Fun. You don't want to get rid of me.
No. Oh, how does the cheer go?
Instead of probably going in... Wait, what?
The cheer. I'm awesome. I'm loud. I'm gonna make you proud. I'm Nikki.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I'm popular to boot.
Yeah. No, I'm not. It depends on who
Not
you
right now.
ask. The clock in the gym read 11. I walked up to the guys with a smile. Everyone smiled back at me, but Mike and Bella. It took me a while to find you guys, I said. Reception lady wasn't too helpful. She needs to know where everyone is at all times.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'm like, not helpful. All of them were sweaty and gorgeous and smelled so good. I never stop. Unbelievable. Mike was on the pec deck. If you've never been to a gym, you guys, that's the machine. You press with both your arms towards your chest so it looks like you're flying.
She has literally written that description in there. I love it.
His blonde hair was clinging to his forehead and cheeks.
Dirty blonde.
Same. Blonde,
Okay.
dirty, and blonde.
Okay.
I enjoyed myself immensely watching their muscles work. That I absolutely forgot about Mike's eye. Why? Oh.
Nikki!
I deserve everything.
You do.
I deserve everything that's coming to me. Everything.
Yes. Nikki, what the fuck?
Bella said, rising from the machine.
You punched Mike?
Mike's eye looked terrible. It was deep purple on the bone under his eye and a shade lighter in the socket. Holy shit, I must have punched him hard.
Yeah.
For a black eye.
You are a lethal weapon, my darling.
Yeah, this is why it's so damn awful, because I know how harmful I can be.
Yeah.
And I would never do this.
You would literally be prosecuted as a lethal weapon.
Yeah. He could literally go to the police and be like, this is a this here is a problem.
She is a fucking black belt and she punched me in the face.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's really
cool.
uncool. Anyway, could have broken his jaw. It's horrible. Okay, stop. Whew.
Could have broken
Feeling
his eye
really bad
socket.
about this. Ah, fucking hell. Okay. Oh, damn, I said, cringing at the sight of it. I'm really very sorry. Isn't it great? Mike said monotone. No, I said. You look like Igor, dude. No! No! Have I not had enough? I want him to kill me. I want him to literally murder me. I want to make him a murdery type. You look like Igor, dude. No! Stop yourself. This is not bratting. This is just being a shit human.
Oh, the leather master.
The rest of the band and Bella cracked up. Because how can you not when someone is so audacious?
Yes.
Holy shit. But a very cute Igor, I added quickly. They laughed even louder, as you guys can hear. The humor. Then I became serious again. Look, I've said sorry a few times, but I know I fucked up big time, so I guess I'll go pack my bag. He surprised me by grinning. That would be fucking surprising.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
No.
Brain damage. Oh, shit.
You fucking damaged his brain.
No, I did.
No, you did.
You're in deep shit, Mike informed me. But I'm not letting you off that easy. Oh, he is gonna kill me.
You're gonna die in so many ways.
Oh, yeah. Sending me home is letting me off easy? I asked, surprised. You're going to make me grovel, aren't you? Oh, just grovel. Okay. He smirked. Actually, you can tie my shoelace. It's been irritating me. That's not too bad. I can do that. I sighed but sunk onto my haunches to tie his shoelace. Jason whistled and Mike and Xander laughed. Who's staring at my ass? I asked while I was down there.
Noah.
Jason and Bella responded at the same time. How the fuck? I can feel it, I replied, pulling the shoelace tight and standing up. I swear the only reason these mini things were invented, I touched the hem of my short dress, is so that people can stare at your ass.
I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, but in this case you can see my actual ass, I clarified. Can't you, Noah? He smiled. Don't remember. Bend down again? Wow. I snorted. Why is he flirting with me when I'm literally apparently just punching people?
Because they find you hilarious and ridiculous.
Also, apparently they don't think I'm very dangerous, apparently.
No.
I've punched him in the face and they're like, this is
That's
fine.
It's fine. The balls on this girl.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Guys, don't do. What the heck?
You do not get kudos for punching people in the face. It's
Absolutely
not okay.
not. This is really shitty.
Yeah.
Shitty. I'm a shitty.
Yeah, you are a shitty.
I snorted.
Admit it. You enjoy it.
It freaks me out to imagine what people are thinking.
Please. You're such a cock tease.
I gave to her. Bella!
Yes, you are. You love knowing that everyone around you wants you and then watch them squirm.
Don't make me start shouting out your desires in front of everyone. No, please do, Xander said happily.
No.
What was that, Nikki? Xander asked while Bella tried to playfully cover my mouth. No secrets, I smiled. Bella has no secret desires whatsoever. The guys laughed at Xander's false disappointed face. We completely forgot about Mike again. What is wrong with me?
Yes, literally, we have the attention span of a fruit fly.
A fruit fly.
A fruit fly.
Hey, Mike, Xander said. What are you going to tell the press tonight, about your eye? Mike hit me in the face. Your driver? I asked confused. Why would he? A microphone, for fuck's sake. I scowled at him. You could have said a mic like a normal person. Ooh, I'm not helping myself. I need to be groveling.
You're really not. You're supposed to be like, Master, I'll do whatever you say, Master, right now. But you are just like, bam, bam, bam.
Apparently I want him to... Apparently I enjoyed... Not apparently, that's fucking clear.
We know.
I enjoyed what he did, and I want him to do more.
Yes. That is what is... Now that you know you're not being sent home, you're like, yeah, motherfucker, let's go.
Exactly. That was my biggest fear. And now I'm like, make me suck your dick in front of the whole band. That's kind of what I'm trying to gain.
It'll be fine.
I scowled at him. You could have said a mic like a normal person. Change the weight on this machine, Mike told me. Why can't you just do it? Because I told you to do it, he said. I walked closer to him and leaned slightly over him to get to the weights. It's already on 220 pounds, I told him. I want 240, he said casually. On each arm? Yeah. Yeah, you could have killed me. After I picked my jaw up from the floor,
yes,
I called him a show-off.
Because you want to die.
Yeah. I kicked my leg over him, so I stood with my legs on either side of him.
Which is impressive in a tight mini dress.
It's very short.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone's seeing everything right now.
Well, more or less. I am wearing underwear. I kicked my leg over him, so I stood with my legs on either side of him. I leaned forward to move the pin to 240 pounds and conveniently pressed my chest into his face. Wow, I think he'd be more than happy as long as it's not a fist.
Yes. Yes. Boobs.
Fine.
Anytime, fist, no.
Yeah. This is the kind of bratting he likes, though.
Yeah.
Not the part where I punch him in the face, which is not bratting. It's just awful.
That's just twat behavior.
Yeah. I slipped the pin in place and sunk down onto his lap for a second to push myself back to my feet. Down, boy. Oh my gosh. Thin ice. Seriously thin ice. Mike commented with a smile. See? He's a little bit enjoying my antics now.
Yes, he is.
I think I've just come. Noah announced bluntly to the gym. There was an outburst of laughter throughout the gym. Oh, there it is. We never know what we're about to read, you guys. I hope that's clear. We forget the story, and then when you read it, we're just as surprised as you.
Yes, which is just ridiculous. Ridiculous? Ridiculous.
Do not make me fuck you in front of everyone, Mike warned me. What? I asked shocked, but for some reason, also excited.
What do you mean for some reason?
For some reason?
You know exactly how you feel about that. There is
that, and
you're not wondering why you feel this way. You know why you feel this way.
Yeah. They would be less okay with that. I think there would be a lot of boundaries. It's just a threat right now. Because that's a lot of things that you have to check with a lot of people before you pull a stunt like that.
Yeah.
But frickin' hell, yes, please. So sorry, but yes, please. I'm just messing with you. Everyone, including me, laughed. Good one, I told him. I'm still in shock because I kind of wanted it. That's not written there.
You're just slightly
but I wanted it.
Sad. But
I'm a little sad.
A joke. Yeah.
He laughed. And it was strangely exciting. I admitted after a few seconds. You're a bit dirty. Oh, bless him.
You have no idea.
Bella laughed. It's literally, he says you're a bit dirty, like he just met me.
Yeah.
Like he didn't know.
This one time?
No, it was my turn to cover Bella's mouth. This is endlessly entertaining to me. Saunders smiled.
Oh, I can tell you things that'll make Jason blush.
Bella tempted. That's impossible. Xander chuckled. Yes, quite impossible, I insisted.
All right, get off me now.
All the guys awed. Like, oh no.
Oh, that was fun.
After the guys finished in the gym and everyone went upstairs to shower, I had a moment to talk to Mike alone. I knocked on the door so I could go in and brush my teeth. It's always the teeth. I'm like, teeth.
Yes,
Toothbrush.
every time.
You don't have to knock, he called. I could have been housekeeping, I told him as I closed the door behind me. They can come in as well if they want. I chuckled. That would be a nice little time for them. Like I know anything about what they enjoy, but fine.
No.
I started brushing my teeth. Brush, I don't know what you were doing in the shower. Could have been anything. I can't hear what you're mumbling. Of course. Daddy's back.
Yes.
Daddy in the kink sense, just to be very clear, everybody. We have to be very clear here.
Oh, God, yes.
I took the toothbrush out of my mouth and spat the foam out before repeating myself. I don't mind you seeing that either. Really? I asked, surprised. My mind just conjured up an image of that. I love why can't we say the word? Why can't we say masturbating? Why can't we say wanking? Why can't we say...
I mean, you can,
jerking?
But it's not necessary.
We're just like...
We all know what you're talking about.
All right. I thought I heard him chuckle through the water, but it could have been my imagination. I finished brushing... Huh?
He probably did chuckle.
You have to chuckle if I'm being a moose around you.
Yes.
I finished brushing my teeth.
It's the law.
I finished brushing my teeth and went out to finish packing my things. Mike came out of the bathroom and walked naked around the room, drip drying while pulling his clothes out of the bag. He's punishing me. Mm-hmm. I tried to ignore him as much as I could, which wasn't much.
Yes.
My eyes kept flicking in his direction. I finished packing as he dressed in black jeans, a blue tank top, and red and white checked shirt over it. Oh, it's delightfully country.
He's going for very Clark Kent early years, Smallville.
Oh, yeah? For me, it just screams...
Blue, red, and white.
For me, it just screams country. Country, yeah. I'm about to get in my tractor.
I mean, it is. I watched a lot of Smallville.
You find my tractor sexy vibes.
Yeah, he often wore blue top with a red checked shirt over it. It was a thing. They were his colours.
Mm-hmm.
He was fit as fuck.
I'm sure. I never really watched Smallville.
Oh, it was so good. Loved it.
I'm going to dress you today. He informed me suddenly beside me. You don't like this? I asked, pointing to my dress. Sir? It's fine, he said, but I don't think I'll be able to handle Jay staring at your ass all day. It was Noah. Mike snorted. That's what he told you. I'm very confused. Everyone stared at your ass.
All the time.
I'm very confused.
Very confused.
Everyone stared at your ass, woman. I smiled. Okay, but what? I smiled because I'm like, yes! Did it! The dress served its purpose. I smiled.
It literally did, though. That was the point of that dress.
It was. Okay, but what do you mean dress me? As in putting the clothes on me like a doll? No, he said. I mean as in picking it out. Try not to make it too revealing, please, says the girl who just had her bum out in the gym.
Yes. Also, the idea is to make him not stare at your ass all day.
Yeah.
So why would he make it more revealing?
Oh, because I'm stupid. Oh, he's going to make it revealing, just not on the arse. Apparently just
That's
my
true.
arse is his.
Yes, he has said that on occasion.
Boobs, eyes, mouth, the rest.
Whatever.
Is okay.
Free for.
Free for all. Okay. Free for limited.
Banned buffet.
Banned buffet, but the bum is mine.
Is it no?
You can't even stare at it.
No.
Okay. I watched him as he rummaged through my already packed things. I'll have to repack everything, I sighed. You call this packed? He asked. You just threw everything in. Daddy is back. as I said.
Yes.
What
As you're
are
about to
you?
say.
I asked. My father? I swear I didn't see that line. I swear I didn't see that line. And I was like, but at least me as the writer and me as myself knows
Yes.
the feels.
Yes.
Because he is acting a bit daddy. What are you, my father? He smiled. No, thank God. Wow. Steady on,
Well,
Mike.
okay.
Steady on. Thank God. He pulled out 2 items and held it out to me. I get to choose underwear and shoes, right? Sure. I changed into the tight-fitting black 3/4 length trousers and an equally tight-fitting brown leather top. It fastened with strings at the front, which revealed some cleavage and a little stomach. How was this better? I liked the trousers, though. They had a skull on the left thigh, but I moaned about the top being too revealing. He doesn't care about the top. He only cares about the bottom.
Nope. The butt. It's all about the butt.
It's fine, he said. Trust me. Instead of my ass, everyone will stare at my boobs. They'll stare either way. I finished the outfit with black high heels. Undo your hair.
I totally thought you were going to go against the heels. You're like, yes, I can finally get out of these. But no.
So I want to look. I guess I'm doing a damsel in distress kind of teeter around the bus today.
Yes, and trying to be sexy as fuck.
While falling straight on my face.
Straight on your face.
Maybe I'm trying to get a black eye to...
Yes, you're trying to be matching.
Yeah. So I feel better about the situation.
Yes.
I honestly would feel better if he just punched me. But he wouldn't. He would never do that.
I know.
Not in the face, at the very least. Well, I feel like he probably also...
He'll punch you on the arm, maybe.
Yeah. And maybe...
But not that hard.
He probably knows I could deal with it in a certain extent. Yeah. But no, he won't close fist. I don't think that's the vibe.
No.
Even though he wears so many wife beaters.
I know.
He's way too much of a kind-hearted person, for real. Undo your hair, Mike said. I did. That's it, he said. Right, I said. Did you enjoy controlling me? I'm a problem to myself. This is just the start of a lot of payback. He smiled a dimpled smile. Oh, at least I got that.
Yeah, you got the dimple smile. We love the dimple smile.
Have you eaten? No, but I'll be all right. I'll have Melissa order you something you can eat on the bus, he said, already texting on his phone. About last night, Mike started. I'm so sorry. No, sorry. I'm sorry that I was rough with you, he told me. Seriously, don't worry, I told him. It was hot as hell. No, don't do that, he said seriously. Don't make light of what I'm trying to say. I know better than to have sex when I'm that angry. It could have easily gotten out of hand. I frowned. You're normally a little angry, though. He shook his head. No, he shook his head. No laughing, Bella, this is a serious matter.
Sorry, prayers.
He shook his head. Fake angry, most of the time. Also in control of myself. Like, last night he blew out a long breath. I had to fight myself really hard and I almost lost. I would have said no if I didn't want. You did say no. No, I said ow a few times, but I did not say no. I clarified. I mean, say it as it is. You did say no. No, I said ow a few times, but not no. I clarified. I still didn't stop and check, he continued. Normally, I stop and check. I would have used a safe word if I needed it, I assured him. Nicole, you and I both know that you need to feel safe to use a safe word. Mike sighed. Did you feel safe? It was obviously different than normal, I said, but I did punch you, so... He shook his head. Which isn't cool, but what I did... It was heated, I told him, but I didn't feel really unsafe. I'm sorry for my thoughts, mostly. I laughed. Well, I couldn't hear your thoughts. Sounds like you mostly scared yourself. Aw.
Bless.
He nodded. I fucking did. curious, though. What were you thinking? Nicole, I don't think it's a good idea to tell you. It's just, I'll just make you scared of me, like really scared of me. No, now I really want to fucking know.
Yeah,
Tell me, Michael.
I want to know the
No, I'm mightily impressed that you're having this conversation with me. I told him, smiling. The accountability is on fucking point and so hot. Are you sure you want to continue with the agreement? Mike, please, yes. I answered quickly. Absolutely. Now, please tell me. My imagination is likely to make something up that's much worse. I really wanted to take your ass, he said. Oh, God, that's so hot, though. Ah! I am a problem.
Which is why you wrote it this way.
I know. Sorry for writing. I really wanted to take your ass, he said, even though I know you don't want to. You're really frustrated that I won't, aren't you? It's fine, he said. Not your problem. But when I'm really angry like that, he blew out a breath. I want to destroy it. I'm fine, you guys. I'm fine.
No, you are not.
Considering the circumstances, I'm willing to let you, but you can't destroy anything. Considering the circumstances, I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't when I know you don't want to. It's not that I don't want to. I clarified for a second time. It's just that your dick is really intimidating. Yeah. I know, he sighed. It's not the wonderful thing most men think. Same with boobs, I smiled. Mostly a hazard, really. On that, I can't say much, he said. I like them a lot. Same for your dick, I told him. I'm just not sure I can take it in my ass. Yet. Ooh. I put a little yet, you see.
Little yet.
Little work up to it.
Oh, yeah.
I won't do anything you don't want me to, he said sincerely. And learning from recent experiences, I'll make sure to distinguish between dumb angry and really angry. When I'm really angry, I shouldn't come near you. Not in a sexual capacity. Maybe not in most capacities. I nodded.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, even though that sounds rather annoying considering how often I make you angry.
True.
Yeah. I assume you want to punish me for the punching. Last night counted. Even after everything you said, I think I still liked it too much to consider it a punishment.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to be punching people all over the place.
Yeah, I didn't say it like that, but I hope that's what he's getting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is what you get for punching people? Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
No.
Go!
No, I'm not going to punch people. No, I don't do
Bad.
that.
Bad, Nikki.
Bad. He laughed.
Not okay.
You want me to punish you? Of course I do, I smiled. I'm a brat for a reason. He grinned. With pleasure. He laughed a little in relief. But seriously, punch me again and... I got it. Andrew will want to leave soon, he reminded both of us. I'll take this downstairs. He grabbed a couple of bags. I can do it, I said. Not in those heels, he countered. Besides, you can't even walk on a flat surface without shoes. This is true.
I called you out so hard there.
Yeah. I felt highly uncomfortable as I walked out of the front door of the Hyatt and towards the bus. I hid behind the walls and checked if the coast was clear before hopping quickly onto the bus. Suddenly I'm shy
You did a gremlin
again.
run in your heels, and I love it. I can see it in my mind's eye.
Oh man,
it's hilarious.
I'm such a moosey moose. I would soon come to regret my request of punishment, as I always do.
Yes.
When it's a punishment. I had in mind a punishment, and I don't know why I had that in mind, because that's stupid.
Why would you have?
I have no idea. Not a real punishment. Yeah. No, of course.
You punched him in the face.
Yeah. I had in mind a punishment, not a real punishment. When I climbed onto the bus, the atmosphere was completely different. Heavy. Mike, the bus driver, was the only one who greeted me. The rest of them, even though they had been cracking jokes with me an hour ago, weren't saying a word to me, even when I addressed them directly, including Bella, that betrayer of sorts.
Hey, you know I don't like this.
Every time I would address her, she would cringe and look super uncomfortable but not respond.
Yes, because I'm not going to hate this.
He punished you alongside me.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, I get it, I said aloud. This is the punishment. Yes, Mike confirmed from behind me. It's a bit hardcore getting everyone to ignore me. I love how I have a thing to say still.
Yes.
It's sir, he told me seriously. And this isn't a punishment. It's a punishment. You punched me, Nicole. I'm so sorry. You just have to say that for the rest of my life and I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Immediately. I'm so sorry. You're about to be even more sorry, he threatened. I swallowed. Have you eaten enough? I nodded. Use your words. Yes, sir. Drink enough water, he ordered, and in half an hour go to the toilet. No one will speak to you. You're preparing me for something really unpleasant. You punched me in the face. I sighed. Yes, sir. I drank a liter of water. Then half an hour of unbearable silence was bad enough, but at least I had my phone. I listened to music until Mike interrupted me, instructing. It's been half an hour. Go to the toilet. Okay. For once, I didn't question him and went to the toilet immediately because it does feel a bit like, where is this going? I don't want to press too many buttons because it already feels like he's going somewhere harsh.
Yes.
Why do I need to pee and eat and drink? Oh, no.
Yes. Oh.
For once, I didn't question him and went to the toilet immediately. When I returned, he said, I'm going to tie your hands and feet. Go sit there, out of the way. You'll be there for 2 hours. 2 hours? I repeated, panicking inside. Just sitting? No speaking, singing, humming, no entertainment. No music? No, he confirmed. Noise-cancelling headphones for 2 hours. Sir, I'll lose my mind. At least I said sir.
Yeah, you did say so.
I behaved, sort of. Half behaved?
Maybe.
I just wanted to voice that I honestly think I'm going to lose my mind.
Yes. Yes.
No, you can meditate on what you did, he answered, and how your behavior is going to improve from now on. This is brutal, Mike. I beg your pardon? Yes, sir. Good. He pushed me down into a seated position on the sofa in the corner. Hold out your hands. I did, and he tied them along with my feet. Good Lord. Don't look at me like that, he said, as he attached a panel gag over my mouth. It can't always be humiliation and impact play. You love them too much. This is hard and uncomfortable, so effective. He placed the headphones on my ears and the clock started ticking. Can we just quickly insert here? This is so hard. But also, I'm not a dom at all. But I know for a fact, because I've heard this said to me multiple times, and I can see it in their eyes. When it's a punishment like a real one, that they know that it's hurting and you're struggling with, they don't like punishing you either, you know. Yeah.
They don't like this part of it.
Insert story here. I will not tell you who or what, okay? It wasn't me.
Yes.
I can tell you, no, it wasn't me. I can tell you that much. Because I know better. This I know for a fact. It was an inexperienced or like a early brat. Because brat is quite advanced. You normally don't. Anyway. Yeah. But they were very inexperienced brat. And a dom I know that I respect a lot that I know in France told me that they are on a 2-week silence, which is harsh. It doesn't mean she's sitting there in silence. It means he doesn't contact her. She's not allowed to contact him for 2 weeks. But here's and I was like, dude, that is hella harsh. Because I'm Californian now, so I use words like hella.
Hello.
But
we're losing her. We're losing her.
I'm so sorry. My husband's real annoyed with it sometimes too, because I just slip into it.
Yes,
now.
it's like, you're not American.
But
You are South African.
my brain forgets what's going on. My accents are all mixed together. Anyway,
Yeah,
so back to
it
the
is
story.
her.
Stop interrupting yourself. Stop interrupting yourself.
Yes, it's you doing most of
So
it.
he punished his brat by putting her on a 2-week silence, which is harsh. And the reason, because I was like, that is intense, man. And he was like, well, let me tell you what she did. And I was like, okay. They were playing a decently intense scene. She safe worded. And when you safe word, like it really takes the dom as much as the sub completely out of the thing, because you stop immediately, you untie if they've been tied, you remove everything that needs to be removed, and then you sit and you have a conversation about what just happened, what just went wrong, right? It's serious.
Yeah.
I've been in the scene since 2013-ish, and I've I safe worded twice in. How many years is that? 11, 12 years. I've safe worded twice. It might have been a bit more, but what I'm saying is, it's quite, when your stuff is properly worked out, you don't need to safe word normally.
Yeah.
It's really just when things go wrong. So when a safe word happens, people are on high alert. So she safe words and he's like, oh my God, okay. So, and he's starting to like overthink as a person and goes, what happened? Like, we weren't doing anything super weird. It was, or like that. I was respecting what we discussed and everything. Once he's got her down and he goes, okay, what happened? She goes, oh, I was kidding.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah. No.
You don't mess about with a safe word.
Mm-mm. That is a hard no. So of course he was like, yeah, okay. Get dressed, pack your shit.
Yeah.
I'll see you in 2 weeks. And I was like, okay, I get it now. And it worked. Like they're still together.
Yeah.
But I mean, they still play together. But she learned that lesson hard. She doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah. She knows that's not appropriate. It's not okay.
And if you guys are planning to dabble, that is a no. You don't do that. No. Just like you don't punch your dom in the face.
Yes, frankly.
Or anyone. I don't know why I said your dom. Yeah. Horrifying. Okay. Story time over.
I was admittedly unhappy with the situation. I didn't like that Mike had asked us all to participate in Nicole's punishment by ignoring her. I also understood that punching Mike was far across the line. It was incredibly hard, and I felt awful. I need to go to my bunk, I told them all. I can't keep seeing Nikki there so uncomfortable. She was incredibly quiet, besides a little moan every now and again.
Bless me. I'm doing okay. I'm doing well, apparently. Sort of.
You little moan. They will just be killing me.
Exactly, that's what I can tell.
Be killing me.
It's killing you more than he's punishing you for some reason with me.
Exactly. Yes. I'm like, no. I need to go to my bunk, I told them all. I can't keep seeing Nikki there so uncomfortable. She was incredibly quiet, besides a little moan every now and again.
Nah.
It's not gonna kill her, Mike told me. I know that, I answered. Though I understand both your perspectives, this is really hard for me to watch. She asked to be punished more. You chose a really harsh one. For her, yes, Mike confirmed. I think she needed something to feel like that she's truly off the hook. I understand, I said, but it's still hard to see, so I'm going to read until she's free. Be our guest.
Oh. You're so sweet, my baby. But he's right, it won't kill me.
It won't, but neither do I have to deal with it.
It will feel, I would feel like I'm dying. But
you wouldn't be able to take it if that was happening to me.
No, for sure. No.
I got up and prepared to read in my bunk. Bella, Mike called. What if after this I let her choose a punishment she'd enjoy? that would be cool. I smiled. But if you really want her to enjoy it, it can't be too easy and has to be a little humiliating. I'm aware of who I'm working with.
I love it, like, yeah. Just so you know, it's like, I know it, I know.
It's all right. I got her figured out.
After what felt like years, because I'm such an exaggerator, but also because it's so hard to sit
but to
still.
be honest, it would feel like a very fucking long time. You've got no visual stimulant. No, he didn't blindfold you.
So no, he didn't. He's a smart man. He didn't blindfold me on purpose. He cancelled my hearing and tied me so I couldn't move, and my speaking, but I can see all the fun happening around me. And I can't hear what you guys are saying, but I can see you talking.
You would have seen me flounce off too.
So he was very smart, because I FOMO'd, yes. I promise you. Also 2 hours on tour with your favorite band, and now you have to sit in the corner.
And quietly, and he can't hear, he can't speak, he can't move.
Exactly. But I punched him in the face.
You did punch him in the face. You deserve this.
So I deserve probably a little bit more than this.
Yes, you do.
But the thing is, I feel like it was such an awful thing to do that I think he could punish me for the rest of my life, and I'd be like, a little bit more is probably necessary.
Please, more. Yes.
After what felt like years, Mike took the headphones off my ears and the gag off my mouth. I didn't say anything. He untied my wrists and my ankles. "She need the toilet?" I nodded. "Go." When I returned, he gave me a bottle of water. There was also apple and cheese on crackers. Bless. "Eat, drink," he instructed. "Do you need to walk around a little?" I nodded. "You can speak now." I nodded again and walked up and down the hallway drinking the water. "Nicole," Mike said, sounding concerned. "Do you need a hug?" I shook my head. "I know that was really hard," he said gently. "I won't do something that hard on you again unless you really deserve it. I'm impressed. You handled it well. You'll be off the hook after one more small punishment." It's so cute because it's like, he's like trying a lot of things. He's like, "I know that was hard. But you deserved it. But I'm impressed. You did really well. You're fine now." Yeah. He's like, what is happening here?
Like, why is she so quiet?
Yeah,
what is happening?
Something's not normal.
Panicking. He's panicking now. I
nodded. "Are you punishing me now?" he asked. "Do you want me to call you a good girl?"
Oh, bless him. He is hardcore panicking.
This is the Dom, but it's the Dom going slightly into human mode.
Yes.
Which is normal because we spend all this time together. We can't constantly be in Dom mode. But he got shocked out of it. He was like, "Oh shit."
Yes.
"Oh shit." I nodded. "Are you punishing me now?" he asked. "Do you want me to call you a good girl?" I shook my head. When I still didn't speak, he said, "Shit. Did I break you? Call me an asshole." I laughed. "If you give me permission, it takes away the fun, dickhead." He sighed, relieved. "There you are."
Never in the history of his life has he been so happy to be called a dickhead.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh shit.
I broke her. Yeah. Oh crap."
No, it's not that easy to break me. Pff, come on. Also, I love that he but yeah, asshole is thank you in brat,
Yes.
In case you didn't know. No, I'm joking. It was intense, I told him. And without being able to help it, I started crying.
Oh, baby.
I cry a lot these days.
You do.
You stood up and hugged me. "It's okay, let it out." I cried against him for a while. Bella and Jason came to check on us, but we assured them that I was just detoxifying the intensity. Yeah, I would definitely need to cry after 2 hours of just sitting there.
Yeah.
Mike kissed my head, and in half an hour, I was back to normal. Oh, look. Hitting him in the face and then being punished really harshly actually brought us closer together.
Yes.
Don't do this, though.
No, bad way to do this.
Bad.
Bad.
But I hope the story has taught everyone a thing. I hurried past the small kitchen and bunk beds to where 4 of the 5 band members sat with the Miller brothers, who apparently joined us while I was tied up. And probably been like, what the F? And then, Bella was sitting on Xander's lap. Hey guys, I greeted, hoping that they would all just not talk about what had just happened. Like, very publicly, they're like, yeah. Where are you going? Jason asked, raising his eyebrows. All of them turned their attention to me. With you, obviously. Now stop staring at me. You shouldn't have worn that if you didn't want people staring, Xander said matter-of-factly. I didn't dress myself today, I explained. That should be obvious. It feels weird not wearing a bra. Oh God, does it feel weird?
Yeah.
I'm doing a show this weekend, you guys, and there's like 2 dresses that my underwear didn't arrive for. And
so we gaffer taped.
I have to do gaffer tape with like breast, like what do you call the little like breastfeeding pads to cover my nipples, and then duct tape that to my breasts
to hold them in place.
It doesn't even keep them up really. It just keeps them in place so I don't have a nip slip.
Because there's like a triangle cut out between her boobs and her rib cage.
Yeah.
In the dress.
Yeah.
So we've got to be careful the nipple doesn't slip out there.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh shit. So yeah, we were gaffer taping her up today. Well, obviously I wasn't physically there doing it, but I was helping.
Bella was watching me on a video, trying to gaffer tape my boobs.
Trying to give suggestions and work out how to do it.
The stuff we go through for our boobs. But anyway, so long story short, not wearing a bra, not fun. But I guess what he's making me wear is a lot tighter and a lot, like it's like corsety, pushes up. It's
going to sort of bind you a little
bit more, or at least push up everything so it's up here.
Yeah.
Because as you've heard in previous episodes, I have mutant breasts.
She does.
So yeah, underwear. Ugh. Hard. I didn't dress myself today, I explained. That should be obvious. It feels weird not wearing a bra. I sighed and leaned against the wall next to Mark Miller. Looks weird too. Where's Mike? Noah asked. Somewhere on the bus, surely, I replied. I hear you gave an awesome blowjob, Mark said. Oh, great, I said sarcastically. So I guess the whole world can know now. You can put it on a fucking t-shirt. Don't do that. Tell the head of merch to put it on a t-shirt. He might fucking do it.
Do it. Exactly. What are you doing, Nikki? Don't give ideas.
She gives a great blowjob. The band and the Miller brothers laughed in unison. I can hear you moaning from all the way up the bus, Mike said, materializing behind me.
I think you look good,
Bella said to me. Kindly direct your comment towards the frontman, I said. He's the star of today's attire. Xander chuckled. You're very talented, Mike. Don't worry, Jason smiled at me. At least everyone will know you're not hiding anything in there. That's not what I was worried about, I told him. But that's such a Jason thing to comment. Like, we can tell you're not hiding anything, because that's what I'd be thinking about. It's like, no, Jason, stop.
No.
That's not what I was worried about, I told him, then winked. And you can hide things elsewhere. Jason chuckled. Stop flirting, Mike said, but not unkindly. Bella mentioned you did karate, Xander said. You did karate? Jason asked, surprised. I do karate, I told them. As we can see, Noah said, gesturing to Mike. For the last time, Mike said exasperatedly. Mike's right, I admitted. I cheated, but could have probably caused the same amount of damage if you did know you were in a fight. Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
Yep, there she is.
Mike narrowed his eyes at me. That's an easy accusation to make when you know I'll never allow you to prove it. What does that mean? I won't hit you. You never know, I said. If I piss you off enough. You're on thin ice already, you know. Always am. Anyway.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Yeah. Anyway, you might want to put some makeup on that eye of yours. what would the point be? You'd be easier on the eye. Ah! Yeah! I laughed loudly at my own joke.
Like she did just there by herself. Because she is a moose.
Nah, that was awful, Mike said. Don't make me tape your mouth shut. Stop flirting, I told him. The rest of them laughed.
You only think it's lame because it's about you.
Bella told Mike. So about the rules, I said. Am I allowed to have sex with women? No. Why the hell not? I demanded. They're not in the band. He sighed. You're not in a position to ask for favors at the moment. But I have a get out of jail free card because of the photo shoot. I said minor rule breaking. Mike chuckled. Punching me in the fucking face is not minor, you terror. Bless. No one's ever called me a terror with so much, what is the word? Like, what is the word? Like, beautiful softness. Like, like,
affection.
Affection, that's it. You terror. I thought I already paid for that. You did, he responded. But there's one more to come for not telling me about your sleepover with Jay. But I'll allow you to pick what it is. Oh, that's right. I didn't pay for that one yet.
No.
But then I did a worse thing.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So that needed to be dealt with first.
Gosh, bless him. Oof. You must like brats a lot to deal with this bullshit. Oh, that's cool, I said. I can choose anything I want. It has to be a punishment, he repeated. And it can't be too easy. Oh. It won't be easy.
Oh. No.
Where's the challenge in that?
Exactly, right? And that's where we leave you today's episode. So, guys, what did you think? Do you think she was punished enough? Do you think she deserved more? Tell us your thoughts, your feelings.
I definitely feel I deserved more.
Yeah. And to come back so sassy straight off the bat.
It's a
good morning.
It's a problem. But at the same time, there wouldn't be a story without it. It is me, but it's exaggerated. Again, please don't think.
Yes.
Basically, I think I'm really nervous. I keep being like, no, it's not really me. Because I know that there are some really lovely doms going to be listening to this, and I don't want them to be put off. I won't punch you in the face, I promise. I promise. This is just for the story. I will not punch you in the face.
It's all fiction, guys.
Especially because I know it would be very harmful. I'm not allowed by law, actually. By law, I'm not allowed to start a fight first because of my training.
She is literally qualified. She's the terminology is you are a lethal weapon.
Is that what the terminology is? Okay.
I thought you told me that.
No, I just know that the
law. You're classed as a lethal weapon.
The law in Europe says, or is it the UK? I don't know, that if I were to be attacked in any way, or if I had to enter a fight, I need to legally tell them that I can harm them very seriously. But I always found like that's such a shit law because it doesn't de-escalate the situation in any fucking way whatsoever. Someone wants to...
No, it just puts up a challenge.
Yeah, someone wants to come at you and you're like, oh, by the way, I'm a black belt in karate. You sound like a dickhead.
Yes.
So I don't do it, but I also don't get into fights. The only time I've ever had to use it was in competitions, or when I've had to use it in the street, it was to literally defend myself. So it was someone like grabbing me from behind. Then yes, I'm gonna not even think about it and you're gonna be in trouble. It was helping my brother when we got off the bus when people were like giving us crap. And I didn't have to do anything. Yeah. I literally just put my arm on this guy's arm, my hand on his arm, and I looked him in the eyes and I went, let go of my brother. And he looked me in the eyes and he went, okay. Because
you got crazy in those eyes. He saw the crazy. That's where we guys are going to leave you. And we hope you're back next week for episode 17, Our Little Secret.
Ooh. That sounds so creepy.
It really does.
See you next week, everyone. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you as always for listening to us. Please follow us on all our socials, interact with us. We love it. And please don't forget to subscribe and share.
And also, if you could support us, please consider buying us a coffee. You can buy us a coffee monthly, so it's, every month. Or you can give us a one-off donation. It means the world to us. And also, free and quick, please consider rating the show. Please and thank you.
Thank you. Please and thank you, and please.
Hanging on to everything you said. And everything you did was so wonderful. Don't believe it.